Good Thursday, everyone. Morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Couple thoughts here. Another impromptu video, actually. Decided to come out here and take a walk. So, a couple things that are on my mind is another couple $1 trillion was erased from the stock market today, or in the last 24 hours. And crypto is back, what is it, 2.5 trillion or something? 2.6 maybe? Down. So, this is exactly why, point number one, that you need to, this is not financial advice, but I personally, and I think it's probably wise at the, very least, to invest in projects that have utility and not meme coins or something that, I don't know, I call them like fly-by-night projects that could just disappear. Like, if you're actually investing in something you believe in, these downtrends are like, I mean, they suck. Let's not sugarcoat it, but they're not the worst thing in the world if you have some cash on hand, so take that opportunity maybe to scale in again in lower prices. I don't know. I'm just like looking at the long-term vision because I'm in this game for hopefully ever, as far as my life's concerned, at least. So, but yeah, that's the major first point of this video. The second point is that, I guess the first point is time preference and value, finding value. You're not finding value in projects and you're just buying meme coins or whatever is the hot topic, and then you're probably doing yourself a disservice. Okay, so the next one would be, I'm looking at like the most solid networks in the space. So it's like, who's gonna be here the longest? I want to be a part of the projects, like working for Initverse, Anychain. I want to be part of that. I want to own Near. I think Near is one of the hands down top pieces of technology in the space. And with Near Intense now, they're really proving that, chain abstraction can be achieved, and a lot of the problems with traditional layer ones and cross-chain interoperability are going away, at least on Near. Now on projects like Ethereum, and this has been my stated case for at least 3 years, probably longer now, that Ethereum is going to eventually lose its smart contract first mover advantage. I mean, it's gonna have, technically, I guess it'll always have that first mover advantage in some regard, but it's gonna lose the number one spot as far as like smart contract, programmable smart contracts, and dApps being built atop them. I think we've already seen that begin to happen with Solana this cycle, and I anticipate that it's only going to get worse for Ethereum. The idea to scale on layer 2s was just like the poorest, no pun intended, decision economically from a tokenomic standpoint. Why would you want to take all your economic activity like off chain and give it to all these layer 2s? I mean, it's like, how many layer 2s are there on Ethereum? Countless. So that being said, Ethereum's still the king for smart contracts, but I think that it's certainly going away. Sorry, I don't have a selfie stick or whatever, so I'm just holding this as I walk, and it's kind of, sometimes it's difficult. I guess when you hold it in landscape mode, it's more difficult, but yeah. So yeah, quick 5-minute video, I guess. But yeah, these are just a couple things I'm thinking about, because a lot of people still seem to not realize that Ethereum basically destroyed itself. Like, the idea, not the protocol, but the people behind it. It was like it's arguably the greatest, and, you know, outside of Bitcoin, the most profound piece of technology in my lifetime. I mean, it was brilliant, no doubt about that. But I think they fumbled the bag when they failed to scale and do it in a timely manner and send all this economic activity onto other layers. Major failure. As always, I'm writing and recording some now again. I took a little break. Videos like these and podcasts, some thoughts. Always in the Telegram talking about what I'm investing in. This is the 244th week in a row for the newsletter. So approaching 5 years here. Not far off 5 years straight. There's a lot of good people in the group. Want to extend the invite? I'll put the link in the description. We cancel all the noise. It's not people in there just pumping their bags. We're talking about like real stuff. Use cases of, you know, utility, what we are interested in, what we think the future looks like in tech, freedom. There's a lot of people, you know, liberty-minded individuals in there, and privacy coins, like stuff that, you know, I got interested in almost 10 years ago now, you know. So yeah, so check it out if you're interested. Patreon.com/RO Bryer. Everybody have a good weekend, and the newsletter will be out as always this weekend. Cheers.